Great for back and grip strength. The towel grip, slack side of it. As awkward as this might look, this is actually the easier part of this. So for today's workout, I'd started off by warming up on the manual treadmill for about 20 minutes. Did 10 minutes backwards, then 5 minutes lateral one way, then 5 minutes lateral the other way. Then ended off with like about 5 minutes of just normal walking, but on a fairly high resistance, and then 5 more minutes of backward walking. Since then, I used this similar concept in a video, I think like a few days ago, in a workout a few days ago, and combining like the manual treadmill with like weight training. So doing like curls or something like that along with the manual treadmill. Since on a high resistance, this kind of acts as a, I guess, sled almost. So using the treadmill to kind of keep the heart rate up, and then move into some curls and tricep extensions after. I'm a big fan of combining weight training with cardio. There's something about the feeling of like moving heavy weight and your heart rate's up, and then usually what ends up happening is like you get into a point of exhaustion that you don't really feel when, like in other workouts where you're just doing weights or just doing cardio. There's the kind of exhaustion that you feel when both those elements are combined. That's, I don't know, it feels almost refreshing. Like you feel tired, but you almost feel refreshed at the same time. Going for curls, then towel grip, tricep extensions. Going for 10 each side of that. Pairing bis and tris, because I don't know if you ever tried pairing bis and tris, you get a really good pump when you do that. So that's why I like doing it. The towel grip adds the instability component, and you feel a really good contraction of your triceps. Also, since it's a towel, your forearms are more activated. But yeah, that's, I guess, the first circuit for today's workout. So for the second circuit, doing farmer carries, but with a towel grip and up and down a stairwell. So I don't know, there's probably a bunch of different adaptations that need to happen for this movement to take place, and I'm training all of them by doing it. The towel grip forces forearm activation and adds an instability component. Super setting that with kettlebell clean to front flip to clean to front flip. So if you guys have been watching the last couple of videos, I've been trying to get good at kettlebell juggling, and so I'm super setting at least a little bit of that in the middle of my workout so that I'm keeping on practicing that skill and getting better at it. And right after that, going back into the farmer walks. But that's what I'm doing for now. Second circuit, really, my heart rate's at around 145. But yeah, let's see what happens next. So, for the next circuit, doing sled rope pulls. Looks like this. Keeping my legs, I guess, planted on something that won't move, and then just rowing or just pulling with the rope. Great for back and grip strength. Another great way of making your resistance-based workouts more cardio-based, or your cardio workouts more resistance-based. And after doing the rope pulls one way, going into some sled rows the other way. Alternated one arm sled rows. So along with the rope pulls and rows, I'm doing a farmer carry, I guess, but while holding 3 plates. I guess let's call it Pizzabox farmer carries. It's a different kind of carry that presents its own set of challenges that you need to adapt to. But yeah, that was the third set of the circuit. Probably gonna do another 2 more. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing next. So I was feeling a little strong, and I wanted to give the heavy kettlebells a shot at like flipping them. I was successful but didn't get it on video, so now I'm gonna try and get it on video. All right. Oh man, that's brutal on the hands, but yeah, looks like I can do it. So after those circuits, going into some ab training. So using something to tie around a kettlebell and using, I think it's called a Roman chair or whatever this sit-up contraption needs to be called. Then holding one side down so the weighted side stays down, and you want to hold on to the slack side of it. As awkward as this might look, this is actually the easier part of this. Okay, so so you get up and twist at the same time, combining. So at this part, this whole area is stretched, and then as you come up, you're twisting to the side, contracting that entire chain and stretching that entire chain. Oh, frig. Going for 5 each side. Oh, that's terrible, actually. Like, that truly feels terrible. But I need to do hard stuff. Holy shit. My abs feel disgusting. But yeah, that's what I'm doing next. Post-workout posing. Feeling really shredded today, plus I've been doing a lot of abs, and it seems like it's really starting to give a good look in the midsection. Plus, I think a couple of videos ago I promised leg posing, so here we go. Oh, it's not the lighting. There you go. I still don't think it's doing it justice, but not bad. But yeah, I guess I do have legs after all.